Jen from Black Bar Fitness. Today we're going to talk how to feed your athlete and set your kids up for performance success. So we need to make sure that we're establishing and building a solid foundation for them, and that's going to start with breakfast in the morning. So oftentimes we could be rushing out the door to get to an early morning game, or it's an early afternoon game, but we've got errands to do before. But what we often see is that we're rushing for the bagels, the toast, the cereal bars, stuff that we think is convenient and quick. The problem is when we digest that, it gives us a shoot of insulin, so it'll give us a lot of energy, but then we're crashing and the kids can't sustain throughout the game that way. So we want to replace that with something that's got some good protein in there and some healthy carbohydrates. If you've got time in the morning to make an omelet for them with some eggs, the protein, throw lots of good veggies in there for them. If you're rushed and it's an early morning game and that time is just not an option, you can make egg frittatas the night before. They are exactly the same thing. They store in the fridge and you can grab them faster than you can even grab a bagel in the morning. So establishing that base foundation of breakfast for them, then we're gonna move them into lunchtime, where you still, again, wanna make sure that you're giving them lots of good fruits, vegetables, protein, stuff that's really gonna fuel them to go throughout this game, right? We shouldn't be on the benches eating oranges or anything throughout the game. They should have that fuel in their system to last that whole entire time that they're playing. We also want to make sure that they are hydrated. So one of the ways that I explained this to my kids as athletes is if you're not drinking enough water, your muscles are going to look like beef jerky. Stringy, hard, they're not pliable. But when you're drinking enough water, you could picture something like a fresh piece of chicken, which is moist and has got lots of hydration in it. And the importance of that is a big thing. It's injury. That's their playtime. So you want to make sure that throughout the day that they're drinking enough water and keeping those muscles hydrated so that their bodies are healthy and that they can respond fast and quick without getting injured. Refueling after the game is another important thing, making sure that, within that half an hour period, they get some good protein into their bodies. If you allow them to have a protein shake, that's okay. But giving some, we'll have some cooked up steak for them or some chicken ready for our kids as soon as they're done a game, and then we'll take them home or we'll go out for dinner for a nice meal that's full of everything. Again, enough protein in there, some good veggies, and making sure that we're refueling them back up again for everything that they've just spent out.